Bizarre Brain Comics. Hello, my comic book friends, and welcome to Bizarre Brain Comics. I'm Gary, your host. And this is where I like to take a look at some older comics, talk a little bit about the characters and creators, and examine the stories and the art. This time, I want to take a look here at Tomorrow Girl versus Kamen America, graphic novel, Red, White, and Bruised. This is written and illustrated by Dunn from Antarctic Press. And I've talked about Dunn before. Does the comic Ninja High School. In fact, this takes place in the world of Ninja High School. In fact, Tomorrow Girl is a character, a secondary character in Ninja High School. And this is a lot of fun. Yeah, that's Tomorrow Girl. They're just oozing red, white, and blue in this cover. And this, and yeah, the smaller one here is Tomorrow Girl with the T emblem on her chest, and the larger figure with the gigantic star-shaped boob window on her costume is Kamen America, and she's kind of. Tomorrow Girl is kind of like a poor man's Supergirl, and Kamen America is kind of like the love child of Captain America and Wonder Woman, with a whole lot of Ms. Marvel thrown in, even down to her actual name. And Tomorrow Girl is created by Dunn. As in the Ninja High School universe, and she and her family were struck by what they call the Tomorrow Ray, which is a convoluted thing that came from the future through a wormhole or some stuff, and they received amazing powers, roughly equivalent to Superman and the Superman family. And Kamen America is created by Tim Lim and Mark Pellegrini, and she is Carly Vanders. See, when I get the Ms. America thing, besides having a costume that kind of looks like the old Ms. America, Ms. I'll get it yet. The Ms. Marvel costume with the sash and everything, and her name is Carly Vanders, as opposed to Carol Danvers. And she was an aspiring fashionista, and model, I guess. And she accidentally received powers from a collision with some cosmic debris. And I don't know the story. She is independent. And an independent character, and I don't know how much they cross over. Whether she is part of. There are several Kamen America books, which can be found online and on Webtoons. But here's the crossover, and it's Tomorrow Girl versus Kamen America. Two superheroines going toe-to-toe, duking it out, as is so common with these kind of things when you have two heroes fighting one another. It's because of some misunderstanding, they fight, then they team up to fight the actual menace. So, and I really, really like this graphic novel. And I'll give you a brief overview of it. Ben Dunn in the and he said it. I got this at a comic expo earlier this year, and it's Earth is about to be invaded by some aliens, or seemingly aliens, and they send down to a warrior to check things out and test their defenses. And it just happens to she happens to be sent down to the town of Quagmire, the home of Ninja High School, and of course the protector of Quagmire is Tomorrow Girl, and they go toe to toe, and she kind of gets her butt handed to her. Then when she's about to make another pass, whoa! Accidental collision with another incoming hero. Kamen, America. Ooh. They get angry at one another, and they start punching them out, each other out, boom, boom, forgetting all about the actual menace until Tomorrow Man shows up, and he punches out the big Amazon woman, because they are Amazons. The menace is Amazons, and she beamed back up, and the girls get together, so it has them to work together. They're talking, review their respective origin stories, and then we see the queen of these Amazons. All hail Amazonia! They have an Amazon empire, and they're wanting to add Earth to it. Then they get some notice from this gal who is a witch. She's from another storyline of that Ben Dunn does. Informs them that the girls that there's magic involved. So it's super scientific technology combined with magic in this menace. And what's happening is then they are to acquire their strength. The Amazons are have this beam thing, and they're sucking all the life force out of all the men on the planet, and that's where they get their power and strength. And no, that's not the Los Angeles airport. That is the League of Justice headquarters, as opposed to the Justice League. And all the men are out. There's Tomorrow Man, and he's crippled. He's looking all his life force is being sucked out. Then the Evil Queen and the Big Bruiser appear, and the girls go right into action. That's a great shot right there. Now, of course, this is stylized. The art, Ben Dunn, is stylized after manga stylization, but fortunately, it is told in American style pacing and storytelling, which is fortunate. Otherwise, this one book would have been 10 volumes. And bam, 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 the girls working together. The queen beams back to their ship with Tomorrow Man in tow, because he has so much energy he can supply them for great power for ages. They get more magical information. They find out that these Amazons are actually originally from Earth. They are Earth Amazons, and they left Earth thousands of years ago, and now they have come back to conquer Earth. And so they go to get up to the spaceship. Well, actually, it's a little side trip. Use but our friend's spaceship. It's just a distraction. They blow because they're not on it. They're using it as cover. Aliens blow up the spaceship, and they crash into the alien ship. And then they really go to town. Blast, blast, wham. Lots of good action, fun. Bam, 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 bam. Go toe to toe with the queen, and woo, save. Working together, and utilizing their powers to the best that they can. They, with a little bit of magical help, they overpower the Amazons involved and free Tomorrow Man and all the other men, and the world is saved. But it really takes a whole lot out of Tomorrow Girl. She's used her utmost. And then they find out that was just a rogue element of the Amazon Empire. The real queen of the empire shows up, thanks them for stopping them, and they want to be on friendly terms. And the girls go off together to be fast friends. And then I have some fan drawings of the respective characters. It's a fun book. I really, really enjoyed that. I think Ben Dunn did a great job, both writing and telling, and storytelling, art, and if you can find it, if you want to give it a shot, I really recommend you going for it. I don't remember how much it cost. Oh, I wanted to mention the cover illustration, because Ben Dunn did the cover illustration too, but it says after Herb Trimpe. The cover illustration is composition, and the figures and everything are derived from the classic Hulk cover, featuring the cover debut of Wolverine versus the Hulk. And if you're familiar with that illustration, you can see it right there. So that's all I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, subscribe, and do leave comments. Did you like these characters? Are you familiar with them yourself? Have you read anything of them, or would you like to? Just let me know what you thought of that. Thank you very much. And remember, comics are art.